Premier Six. Everybody playing like every day. We 25K and I'm getting my pay. Feel free to play, so I'm calling my players. Couldn't ask for more cause it's free and I'm playing. This game, this scores, this correct scores, it's a win, so I'm playing like every day. Welcome to Premier Six. Everybody plays and anybody wins. Couldn't ask for more cause it's free and I'm playing.
We've seen that the team have been trained and Morrison joined the team, but he traveled to Lexon against Biashara United, and Biashara seems to be among the hardest team when played at their home ground. What's the preparation that you have made for this training?
We prepare to face a very hard team. We have 3 tough games now. First of all, Biashara, a team who didn't lose a lot of points home, playing with a team who is playing tough soccer with good players at the front, good wingers also. They are strong defensively also. So the state of the pitch will also not help us, because you know what, us we like to play good on the ground and all these things. It will not be like that. It will be a battle. It will be a fight, a real battle. It's a bit unfortunate because it's not good for Tanzanian soccer. I already said that you're teaching to your players to play good brand of soccer, to help them in the national team and all these things, and to help national team coach. Then you have to play on a pitch where the ball is bouncing like when you are cooking a popcorn. So it's very difficult. It's completely something else than soccer. And in England in the year 70, 75, they were starting to play boom, the kick and rush, and that's what you are doing when we are playing on this kind of pitch, because it's very difficult to combine on that pitch. Bring Messi, Ronaldo, Sadio Mane, they will struggle on this kind of pitches. You will not recognize the star players that you can see in Europe. It's like that, unfortunately. But we know we have a tough game against Biashara. After we have to travel again at Kagera, will be another pitch, artificial ground, where they are used to play on it. And them, they play a good brand of soccer, and we are not used to play on artificial. And they will try to take their revenge. And then we have to travel back, and we have the big derby against Simba. But we have to take one game at a time. I know it's one of the biggest games in Africa. Currently I think you have the derby in Morocco, you have the derby in South Africa, and you have the derby in Tanzania. Before you had the derby in Tunisia, and you had the derby in Egypt, was very, very fantastic also. But you know that because of political reasons, Egypt is behind closed door, and in Tunisia the crowd is limited. So I think now this derby is the third derby in Africa. In matter of importance and fans and everything. So, but we have to focus on the Biashara, because I told you since the beginning, I want to finish before Azam. I told you I want to try to finish second. We have to take one game at a time. Each game has its own story. It will be difficult for everybody. So, yeah. Let's do it and try to focus on that game, and we'll see. Morrison will not be part of the first travel. If I see that there is a problem, I will call him for the second travel, because I didn't know when I said to Morrison you will not travel, that directly after Kagera Sugar we'll have to play Simba. For the TFF we delay a bit, but they don't delay it because we're traveling, and then we have to travel back again. So. And Morrison spoke with me this morning. He told me that he will show to everybody against Simba that he really wants to beat Simba, and he's still a player of Yanga, and he wants to help us against Simba. So it's very good news. Now the ball is in his court. Talking is one thing, delivering is another thing. So that's also what we have to do against Biashara and against Kagera Sugar, because it's two other tough teams.
The comments about your winger Eric Kabamba, we've seen him in the pitch when during the trainings. He's doing well, but unfortunately in the matches we don't see him. What are the problems that facing him?
How much he give you to ask me this question? How much money you receive to ask me this question? You are a fan of Eric Kabamba?
No, I'm not his. I'm not his fan.
Okay, you can only, if you want, you can write a letter to Mr. Infantino. You know who is Mr. Infantino?
Yes, I know him.
Okay, thank you very much. So you know him, so you can write a letter and perhaps ask for him that we can put 22, 24 players on the team sheet in place of 18. Then perhaps you will see Eric Kabanga. Eric came back. He came back. He didn't train during the COVID and everything, and he came back when I arrived. Yep. Only. So he had a bit delayed on that, and now he's working hard to come back. I spoke with him, and I told him to work hard, and perhaps he will receive the chance. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. It's time.
Je, wewe ni mmojawapo unahitaji kiwanja kwa makazi bora na salama? Basi usiwaze tena. shorturl.at Tanzania tumeandaa mradi mkubwa wa 3 wenye viwanja zaidi ya 500. Mradi wetu upo Vikindu, maarufu kiwanda cha plastiki, katika wilaya ya Mkuranga. Kama unatokea Tandika, Gerezani na Posta, utapanda gari moja tu mpaka Vikindu. Ukitoka Vikindu kufika kwenye mradi wetu ni umbali wa kilomita 3 tu. Mradi wetu umezingatia masharti na vigezo. Huduma zote za kijamii zinapatikana kama vile maji, umeme, shule, hospitali. Vyote hivi vinapatikana kwa ukaribu. Barabara zinapitika masaa 24 pamoja na makazi ya watu wanaoishi. Viwanja vyote vipo katika hali ya tambarare. Viwanja vyenye ukubwa wa futi 40 kwa 50. Bei zetu ni nafuu, 1,800,000 kwa kila kiwanja. Utalipa kwa awamu 2. Bila kusahau nyaraka zote za kiserikali zinapatikana. Wote mnakaribishwa shorturl.at Tanzania. Kwa mawasiliano piga namba 0658 99 30 90 au 0693 78 49 10.